Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll open the city council meeting for November 24th. First order of business is roll call.
Chris Clark.
Here.
Brian Hyde.
Here.
Cody Here.
Here. Here. Next up is minutes of our November 10th session approval. I'll make a motion to approve those minutes.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the minutes from our November 10th session. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Any citizen comments this evening? Yes, not. Unfinished business, we have none. Under new business, we have ordinance number 1035, 2025. And this is in regards to the rezoning for Glacier Run.
Pretty
Make a
straightforward.
motion. Make a motion, we pass ordinance 1035, 2025. Sorry. Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we pass ordinance number 1035, 2025. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried.
Make a motion to suspend the rules. Second that.
Been moved and seconded that we suspend the rules. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried.
Motion to pass ordinance 1035, 2025 on the second reading. Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we pass ordinance number 1035, 2025 on the second reading. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried.
Motion to pass ordinance 1035, 2025 on the third and final reading. Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we pass ordinance number 1035, 2025 on the third and final reading. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Next up, we have our claims register approval.
Make a motion to approve the claim register.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we accept the claims register. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Board members here, right?
Wow, that's it. Okay.
3 minutes.
Excellent. Just to update you on our car situation, we did get our car that we had ordered for John Jones. Jason went down and picked that up Friday, so that'll be put back on the road here shortly once everything's installed. And then working with Selective, our insurance company, in regards to the one that was crashed. And there's over $21,000 worth of damage. I really don't want that back for the full vehicle for obvious reasons. So more than likely that will be told. In regards to NDOT, I'm working with Landon from BS Engineering in regards to the Beretta Gear issue and some other issues we have here within the city. He is scheduling a meeting. All come to the table. Obviously, it'll probably be after the holiday, but he's going to get them in here so we can address several of those issues. So, other than that, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
Jeremy. John.
I'm stepping in for Mike Burdett tonight. Just want to give you an update on the CCMG project in town. All the paving's completed. The driveways are about half done. They should finish those up tomorrow and full forms. And then striping and restoration will be shortly after that. They still have till December 22nd. So you should be seeing them wrapping this up in the next week or so. That's all I got.
So I just say get the asphalt work done and we'll put asphalt.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right. We're setting world records. Matthew,
Question, I don't know if John, if you're aware, status on the signal poles. And they've got one intersection they've been working on. Are they gonna make it down here before the end of the year or?
I don't know if it'll be before the end of the year, but I know they're gonna work their way north.
That's hard.
Don't.
Well, I've got you, is there any update on the kiosk?
I have a kiosk in our shop and I'm gonna try to get it installed this week before Thanksgiving.
So who do I talk to about doing a, ribbon cutting? Is that Board of Works, RDC,
RDC and
you guys? Cause BS wants to do something. In the
Did you
paper
say
and all that.
Board of
right, yeah,
Works?
right. Well, we kind of talked it over. We thought since it's late enough in the year and the way the weather is and everything else, maybe wait until Memorial Day next year. Kind of falls in line with our 250th year celebrations and all that. So I hate to put it off that long, but they had that done. I was hoping for Veterans Day actually, and and I was kind of thought, well, December 7th would be a bad day if the weather was decent out, but I don't think things are going to quite make it for that time.
You don't have a soldier yet either, right?
The soldier's not been installed. No, I think Daniel has
It's
it.
here in
Yeah,
Indiana,
it's here.
There's a
but
statue that
they're
comes down there
doing-
too.
In the middle circle.
Yeah.
and it sounds like that could be a while yet, doesn't it? Don't you think, from Daniel's
I probably agree with that.
last email? They were going to mount it on
They got it mounted on a
marble
granite
or
slab.
something, on a marble slab,
Yeah.
so it could be a bit, yeah.
So we're getting there.
Sure looks really nice and so impressive.
It does, it's beautiful even without the soldier.
Yes. Anything else?
No.
Brian?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you get through a safe weekend.
Chris?
Nothing.
Dave?
Just wondering if they could maybe just update all of us on the, what Board of Works decided as far as trash services move into 2026.
Yeah, I think we accepted the bids for Nova County Disposal and you got the recycle. Got part of it, similar as cost.
Yep. That's, you gotta lower it.
It costs everybody
It will
around,
actually,
not everybody's into it, so sure.
it's gonna go from 1814 to 1566.
Nice.
Instead of, recycling would have made it over $22, no matter who you went with the lowest would have been $20.
What does that do for containers? Does everybody have to do
We'll
containers?
work those out, I'll get new containers for the old kinds of stuff. We'll award we awarded the bid, but we'll sign the contracts on Wednesday, and she's coming, and I'm gonna meet with her afterwards to talk about some of the details. I do have some of the stuff, in an email, we won't have to have a street department hold bins anymore. When somebody needs a bin, they will bring it directly to the people. They have cameras on their trucks to know if somebody actually got missed for a reason other than what they call in and say. We can call them real easily. They're local, they're easy to contact.
Friday pickup.
Yes, it will be a Friday pickup. That will be the difference. But yeah.
And the holidays will pick up on Saturday.
Holidays
Same
pick up on
thing.
Saturday, yeah.
Okay.
There's the 5 holidays, there's, it's not every holiday that's a trash holiday, but, they seem like they would be extremely easy to work with. Amy, I've talked to her several times, and her and Bryce both came to the last meeting, so I'm not sure the logistics of getting the other ones picked up. Republic's not very happy with this, but, I have insurance. They do, Bill County.
We got it in our office.
One of the other things too, after we awarded the bid and after we talked to, Amy and Bryce after the meeting, they said, with the recycling, they have recycling in Canada. And they said, what's happening is people are just using their recycle bin as an overflow trash. They're not putting the recycling. So it's not just here that we thought that might be an issue. It's everywhere. They're just using that bin for other stuff.
That's why that cost is so high. They've got to deal
They,
with unintended,
Filtering out traffic.
yeah.
they still have to deal with dump room and everything else.
Yeah.
But the trash is, they actually use, I think, is it for their trash, they use Western Waste Recovery,
Yeah.
that's where they take the trash to go. So it'll be nice.
Won't go
for them
far.
to- Won't have to go far, and that's probably part of the reason that the
Sure.
cost is lower.
So will they still do the city cleanup?
Yeah. We'll still have to clean up down at the, we'll just have to work out the details of the one. But yeah, that's all I'm doing.
And we have to do cans on Cabot Street. In this case,
Oh, not a bad.
it's only once a week we got it done.
One of the things we need to talk about at Board of Works is, and I think also with council, changing the crime limit ordinance change so that anybody downtown cannot have the totes, they have to have the bin. And I'm not sure, were you hoping to not have anybody downtown on the residential service? We have a few of the apartments that have been grandfathered because we're changing companies, if this is the time that
I'd say
that
that,
grandfathering comes off.
I'd say that'd be the time. It's time for the landlords to provide trash service, and then we don't have an individual container setting on Cabot Street.
We have a couple of apartments that still have, they don't have the bins, but they're on our residential service and they get charged for the number of apartments they have. I think all those need to come on. The contract actually says no more than 3 apartments if like some of these houses that have them. So I think we have 1 or 2 that have 4, which may be an exception that they might still allow. That was one of the things I wanted to talk to her about. But
Hoping that helps John's trash problem downtown. We can make the landlords responsible for them to have dumpsters for the people.
so we'll have to send a notice.
$1 so.
And we might have to have someone hand deliver notices to some of these businesses too. I mean, we'll mail them, but we're gonna have to make problems. But we'll work out the details further after the same time.
Thank you. That's all I have.
Good.
Just a quick little, I won't give you a lot of the detail because I'm hoping to have more information at the next meeting, but our software company that we use for our accounting, payroll, and utilities, they were bought out this year by another company, so they won't be doing any improvements or anything to our software because the new company has their own line of software. It's called BSNA, and very modernized. We had them come in and do a demo for us. We've invited Millersburg and Cromwell come in and demo with us. Gary sat in with us too. It's very modernized. It's cloud-based. It's like currently each program we have to sign in and out with a different user. They don't integrate into each other. This will integrate everything together. It has the capabilities for us to send things like departments and employees can also have a login where like the department heads can go in and look at an invoice and just make their approval right in the software instead of passing paper back and forth. It comes with a price. Right now, currently, the current software, we pay a purchase price for the software, and then we pay an annual maintenance fee of about $15,000. So it does increase the annual fee to about $45,000. That's just the ballpark. They'll come back and give us the true cost and more information, but I'll hopefully have something for you. I've sent off to Ross to see how it would fit in our capital plan. And it would be divided between water, wastewater, and the general, so each of those would pay 1/3. But just to get an idea from Ross, if he thinks we could, I think it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but it would streamlined so much. Work orders between the utilities, back and forth can just be, you get a notification when a work order is in the file or in the queue or whatever you call it. Customers can actually go on, kind of like you do with your AEP bill or your NIPSCO bill, and you can see your usage. You can see if you have a leak, you can see the graph yourself. You don't have to call us to see any of that information. So it's, I mean, just think it would be a nice time. And then the bonus of it is they have a migration fee normally to convert our stuff into their software. That migration fee can run up to about $45,000. They are waiving the migration fee if we sign on by June. So it would be huge. Yeah. Yeah. I think they obviously they want their voice customers to move to this software. But you don't have to worry about the server. If something happens to the server or your server getting hacked, Civic Cloud, they have two sites. One's on the West Coast, one's on the East Coast, where the data centers are that's, you know, store the cloud stuff. There's even in their payroll part, there's a place where an employee can fill out a time card right in the software. The department head can go in and approve it right in the software, and then it'll go right into the payroll. So it's not a time clock, but it's a time card. It could be a really nice way to be able to streamline everything. Even I had Robin and Taylor, our new employee in the office, sit in. Taylor had only been there 3 days, and she already saw things that would make the utility job much easier. So anyway, that's it. I hope to have more information on evidence with a true call.
Tomorrow we'll have a presentation from the Rotary. What do you call it?
Peace Hall.
And
North side of the building. Excuse me? 8 o'clock.
So anybody want to join in on that? Hopefully it's not raining, and I think it will predict a little rain. Welcome addition to downtown. Next week I'll be down at Indianapolis for the Mayor's Institute. Once again, we can get together with our state leaders and keep pounding them on this SB1 bill. And I think obviously there's been a lot of movement on their part, restructuring things and rethinking what they first came up with. And so as they continue to massage this, by the time it gets put into motion, there'll still be some work to be done, I'm sure, but at least they have a better understanding of what it's going to do to, well, any town, big town, small town, and especially the littler towns than us. It's devastating for them. Other than that, I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, safe travels as you go be with your families and everything. That I'd entertain motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded that we adjourn. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay.
But a little bit.